Ever since I saw the movie Die Hard, I've wanted an MP5. And what makes it worse is that we get to travel to events all the time and I get to shoot them multiple times a year. However, turns out that I'm a poor. So I set out to scratch that itch in a way that doesn't break the bank. First, let me define a couple things. The HK MP5 is a select fire submachine gun. The civilian semi-auto model is the HK SP5. After doing a bunch of research, I decided I was okay with one of the MP5 clones. There's several companies that make them, but in my research, it looked like there was really only one answer. So I got the PTR 9CT. My goal was to have a 9mm fully suppressed subgun that was set up for both night and day shooting. Warning, HK hipster's gonna be real mad if they keep watching. You can watch them seethe in the comments. My clone has gone through a ton of different iterations, which really delayed the review. But here's my current setup. For a full parts list with prices and discounts, go ahead and click the link in the description. Starting at the back, I JMacked it up. I removed the stock end plate and replaced it with the RSA MP5 with Picatinny rail from JMack Customs. That allows me to run any brace or stock that I choose. Currently, I'm running the 1913 folding mech with the AB8R and folding butt plate. It's a mouthful, but it's pricey, but worth it. From there, I replaced the grip module with the Magpul SL. That gives me a better grip, a better safety, and a full auto selector for my registered trigger pack. Originally, the PTR M-Lock handguard that it came with was fine, but don't forget, this is for night fire, and I needed more room for activities. Accessories. I went with the Midwest Industries M-Lock because it gives me that extra row of M-Lock at the top to attach my light. For both white light and IR illumination, I'm running the Surefire M600 DF and two-way switch. The light is on an Arisaka Defense low profile forward scout mount. Just a quick turn of the light's head goes from white to IR. To keep it quiet, I have a can that was made for 9mm subgun. It's the Bowers Group War Dog K9. Hearing safe and built for abuse, this thing is awesome. With their Versadapt system, I connect that can directly to the Trilug system on the PTR. The can is tiny and perfect. With the folding stock, it's a compact package. Like me. Shut up, man. Now we get to the top. I'm running the closed emitter Swamp Fox Optics Kraken Red Dot, and that's on top of my D-Ball i2 visible and IR laser. Thanks to a really clever mounting adapter that I got from Ferrotech. It gives me the height that I need for night vision, clears up space on the handguard, and saves me from the nonsense of a Hydra. No, I will not hail Hydra. And to round it out, I put the Flatline Fiberco Splatter Sling because you know I keep that thing on me. SP5 or PTR 9CT, which is better? Start a fight in the comments. Also, we're giving away a swag pack of our brand new merch available only on YouTube. You can see it down there, you can buy your own, or you can win it just by leaving a comment. Congrats to Plow Guy Dave. Yup, Plow Guy Dave, for winning the engraved ammo can from last week's video. I've run the shit out of this gun. It goes to the range almost every single time that I do. This is my people are visiting in town, let's go shoot fun stuff gun. I have more rounds through this gun than I do on probably the next 5 on my most often shot guns. I've lost track of how many thousands of rounds we've gone through. Reliability, it's been really reliable. Shooting suppressed gets it really dirty, and anytime it starts to act up, just add some oil and bada bing, bada boom, she good to go. I've only fully cleaned it once in the time that I've had it. I will say that I chucked the ETS mags that it came with, and I'm using steel mags for maximum reliability. I've shot every different 9mm that I have through it without any glaring issues, and I do want to say thanks to True Shot Gun Club for providing all the ammo for the testing. Accuracy. For this test, I've successfully shot out to 150 yards. 100 yards, not even an issue, and 150 was just more of the repeatable same. I zeroed it at 50 yards and got about 1 MOA accuracy no matter what ammo I was using. It's fun to run near far drills where you engage at contact distance then transition to 100 yards. Hey, pay attention. The 9CT has a welded on pick rail for optics, which I prefer greatly over the oddly janky MP5 claw mount mechanism. The gun is really controllable due to the roller delay blowback system. That lighter bolt moving rearward at a reduced velocity makes it super controllable for any level of shooter. Fit and finish. I know y'all want to get saucy about this, but my welds look really good and the whole thing runs like a sewing machine. Oh hey, and just a reminder, if I've earned it, please subscribe. Okay, enough beating around the bush. Not now. Here's why I think that the PTR 9CT is better than the HK SP5. Pros. Availability, you can buy them almost everywhere. I see them all the time. Price. Generally, they're gonna run you about half of what an SP5 does. These are gonna be about $1,700 compared to $3,000 plus if you can even find one of the SP5s. Made in the United States of America. Now, all of PTR's guns are made in South Carolina, including all of the parts that they personally manufacture there as well. Modified for today's gun people. For the roller delay enthusiast, this is updated and ready for most modern setups. Cons: it's not the original. For collectors and hipsters, that will matter. That's it. It was everything I wanted out of the gun. And it's an easy choice if you want all the benefits of the HK with a lower cost on an updated platform. Once you get that sweet MP5 clone, you're gonna need to train with it, and I recommend this system to do just that.